The man walks into the aquarium with a scheming woman. He does not know the mermaid in the pool show is actually his wife in disguise. At the moment he kisses the scheming woman, the wife's smooth skin suddenly grows fish scales. She is in fact a princess of the shark clan. Once betrayed by her love, she can never stay human again. 8 years ago, she saved a drowning man by the sea. She leapt into the water without hesitation and carried the half-dead man ashore. Her kindness deeply moved him. He fell for her at first sight, but she who grew up in the ocean did not know the darkness of human hearts. She too fell in love, not knowing his feelings hid another secret. After the show, she went to the restaurant and suddenly saw the scheming woman's face, so similar to her own. At once she recalled the photo her husband once hid away. Only then did she realize she was just a stand-in. His betrayal could never be undone. Forcing it would only bring more pain, so she chose to spend her last days with her child. That night when the man came home with their son, the boy suddenly had a severe allergic attack. The mother panicked and quickly checked his symptoms. The man rushed to find medicine. Once he left, she secretly healed her son. Soon the boy was fine again. When the man returned, she looked at his fake face and finally burst out. He was unworthy to be a father. The sleeping child woke at the sound. He pushed his mother away, shouting that he hated her. Her heart trembled at his words. All her effort meant nothing in his eyes. The man hurried to comfort her, saying the child was too young to understand, telling her not to overthink. She asked if one day she left, would he come to find her? He brushed it off without care, convinced she would never leave. He even pretended to be loving, saying he would let her be his wife forever. Hearing these lies, she pushed him away and turned to leave. Just then, the scheming woman called him away, even sending a taunting text, saying one call was enough to make him run to her. Seeing this, she broke completely. The pain growing each day turned her body into scales faster. Her time was running out. The next morning, the man tried to be close, but she pushed him coldly away. He sensed something was wrong and hurried to explain he was busy last night. But when he chased her outside, the scheming woman appeared proudly. The man froze in guilt. The scheming woman mocked her and even brought up her past with him. Only then did the wife learn his fall into the sea back then was no accident. It was because the scheming woman had left him. She did not expose them. She chose silence and went to her son's room. She turned her tears into pearls, filling a jar for her son, hoping one day he could gift them to his beloved. She bled her heart into a necklace to guard him forever. She wrote a handbook of his likes and habits, hoping his father could at least raise him well. But the scales on her body had already doubled. Only 12 hours remained. Just then the scheming woman demanded a proposal, and the wife happened to see it. She remembered the grand wedding her husband once promised her, but now the promise was gone. At that moment, she felt her brother's furious rage from the ocean. He too knew of the betrayal and urged her to return at once, or else her husband and son would not survive. Hearing this, she turned back, reached out longingly, and touched her son's head from afar. Then she walked away firmly, but her son saw it all. He chased after her in panic, following her to the rocks by the sea.